Okay, spark 284C3M1b7a18, line 22f1fa19c3m1b7a18, light modulation terahertz quantum Cascade laser 5G Wow Seti. There's the alien radio signal. This is a keyword research PDF file video. So modulation of light, quote from Google. In modulation of light, the amplitude and therefore the intensity, phase, frequency, or polarization of the radiated oscillations is changed. For any of these cases, in the final analysis, the set of frequencies that characterizes the radiation is its harmonic composition is changed. Encyclopedia 2.thefreedictionary.com. What is modulation of light? If we want to send or receive information through optical fiber cables, then we have to attach some light signals with the information. This can be achieved either by digital or analog signals. Basically, light modulations are of two types: direct modulation, indirect modulation. Indirect modulation is lithium niobate is present in the crystal form. Its refractive index can be controlled easily by controlling the electric field, and that's www.thebigger.com. Quote from PDF. There's a diagram there. A white light interferometry using pseudo random modulation for high sensitivity and high selectivity measurements. Okay, so that's what that looks like. Okay, it's from Japan. Abstract. We developed a white light interferometer that uses pseudo random modulation for high sensitivity, high selectivity measurements of the surface profile of three-dimensional objects. The pseudo-random modulation is achieved by using a multi-segment mirror where each segment has a different height and a maximum shift register sequence, M sequence. Preliminary experiments where the white light source was a hologram lamp and the test object was a plane mirror showed that our M sequence modulated white light interferometer MMWI had a 4-time improvement in the signal to noise SNR ratio compared with that of a conventional interferometer. Okay, so it's sciencedirect.com. Quote from PDF. Indirect modulation of a terahertz quantum cascade laser using gate tunable graphene. From the UK. We bring together two areas of terahertz. This is brand new, October 2012. We bring together two areas of terahertz technology that have been benefited from recent advancements in research, i.e. graphene, a material that has plasmodic resonances in the THZ frequency, and quantum cascade lasers, QCLs, a compact electrically driven unipolar source of THZ radiation. We demonstrate the use of single-layer large area graphene to indirectly modulate a THZ QCL operating at 2.0 THZ. By tuning the Fermi level of the graphene via capacitively coupled backstage voltage, the optical conductivity and hence the THZ transmission can be varied. We show that by changing the pulsing frequency of the backgate, the THZ transmission can be altered. We also show that by varying the pulsing frequency of the backgate from tens of Hz to a few kHz, the amplitude modulated THZ signal can be switched by 15% from a low state to a high state. And that's ieexplore.ieee.org. November 29th, my thought. This is important when trying to create a November 29th, 2012. This is important when trying to create a higher frequency with the terahertz communications into deep space theories and formulas found in the alien radio signal WOW in lines 22 so far. Keyword is quantum cascade lasers. And there's a diagram there. The quantum cascade laser is a unipolar laser which was first. It's a Google link. There's another one showing the diagram. Quote from blog. All SIGE quantum cascade designs to date have used holes due to the lower effective mass in the tunnel direction and the segregation of most N-type dopants in CVD growth. The highest gain design in QCLs has been the bound to continuum cascade shown on the right. A mini-band is used to efficiently inject electrons into a bound state from which the radiative transition is into the next mini-band. And that's www.sp.phy.cam.ac.uk. And there's LH miniband. Quote from blog: by designing a structure where there are no LH states inside the HA1 to HH1 radii of transition, the gain from a cascade can be significantly increased. The diagram on the left has the square of the envelope functions from a 6-band KP solution to an 11 quantum world design cascade. The structure is designed to emit at 16 MeV. That's from the same website. Keyword is quantum quasar laser, terahertz cascade laser. Quote from blog: present THC QCLs are based on AI GAAS heterostructures and operate at emission frequencies between 4.5 and 2 terahertz with maximum temperature of 90 K in continuous wave and 140 K in pulse mode. This is a diagram of one of our lasers. Conduction of band profile and wave functions of quantum cascade lasers. Quote from blog: the figure shows the conduction band edge black line of the quantum cascade structure that has a slope because of the electric field of 48 kVcm. Also shown are 4 wave functions, psi2 equals psi squared, that are shifted by their corresponding EIG energies. The above shown structure of the conduction band edge and the wave function is in excellent agreement with figure 1 of the following paper. So it's www.nextnado.de. Okay, thanks for watching.